All right, ladies and gentlemen, finally, the Dodgers have won and clinched the National League West Division, so all the Dodger fans can celebrate after games and games on top of games, chasing their own ass, not being able to capitalize on certain situations, sticking horrible candidates in situations where they didn't belong. Tanner Scott being the biggest among them. Blake Treinen's up there with him. I mean, just how many blown saves can you get as a relief pitcher, honestly? But finally, ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have won. So it's looking like everything's going to get set in stone. We know that the Padres and the Cubs are going to be going at it on the other side of the wild card. So the Dodgers, we'll have to wait and see who they play. It's a little bit closer, as I understand it, on the Dodgers side here. But the Dodgers are a shoo-in. They're in, and we do know that whoever wins the wild card between the Dodgers and fill in the blank, that they will be going up against the Philadelphia Phillies. So we'll see how it works out. If the Dodgers want to continue this run that they're on offensively and pitching-wise, Roberts knows what he has to do at this point. The man is not stupid. He is a great manager when he trusts his instincts. And his instincts have got to be telling him that there are certain players that you just cannot stick on the postseason roster. I mean, it's laughable that they have Joe Davis talking about Kike Hernandez and how he hasn't hit a whole lot this year. Lack of opportunities, plus the injury, plus execution. I'm like, really? You're talking about Kike, somebody who performs well in the postseason, and Joe Davis is making the point, well, just because, and Dave Roberts said this, just because he performs well, in the postseason doesn't mean we can just stick him in there and expect. You kind of can. You kind of can. If you're a numbers guy, which I know you are, all the data points to that. Period. Kike Hernandez is a pressure player, and in the postseason, that's all the freaking matters, honestly. I mean, look at Aaron Judge. Phenomenal player, generational talent. But for whatever reason, you stick him in the postseason, he can't catch a ball. So, come on. If Tanner Scott is anywhere near the postseason roster, I mean, we might as well just give it up. I mean, seriously, because this is a postseason. These are elite teams that are going to capitalize on any single little mistake that you make. And the New York Mets are waiting for the Dodgers in the wild card, as I'm seeing the bracket right now as it stands, but we'll see. So LA, check that first step off, but there's a long way to go.